Hello everyone, and welcome back to Coach Twigg's YouTube channel. It is raining outside. Honestly, it's kind of a deluge out there. For those of you that don't know what that means, it means a whole lot of rain. So I'm in my garage today and we're bringing you a quick little video here. I typically don't do a lot of product reviews, but for those of you that maybe don't know my story or you're not familiar, last year I lost the vision in my right eye. A ball was hit through an L screen, hit me directly in the eyeball, and it burst my eyeball. Went through 3 pretty gruesome surgeries, and unfortunately they were not able to save my vision. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna be shopping for my new L screen. This might be a good time for a product review. So that's what we're gonna do here today. The thing that we're going to be reviewing today is my new L screen. And the first thing you might notice as you look at it is it's not in the shape of an L. Well, that's because this is a new net from Champro Sports, and it is called a Z-net. When you go through something like I went through and you have an accident like that, obviously you shop around when it comes to protecting your other eye. As we know, we only have 2, and I've got to do everything I can to protect my other eye. The Champro Sports Z-net comes in 2 different grades. There is a light grade, which is a gray frame, and a little bit lighter net. Probably made more for individual use. It's lighter frame, lighter net, therefore it's obviously not as strong, not as heavy. I wanted the strongest Z-screen that I could get. I also wanted the thicker of the 2 nets, as obviously that gives us better protection. I also like the fact that it's heavy for when it's up in my batting cage. My batting cage gets very windy, and I've had some cheaper L screens previous to this, and the one thing that drives you crazy is when they're blowing all around inside your cage and getting stuck in the net. So I wanted to get myself a pretty heavy duty one, and I think Champro Sports has definitely delivered here. The directions for this Z-screen were ridiculously simple. All of the pieces are numbered. You basically start with the lower numbers at the bottom. The feet are part 1. The middle section is part 2. The sides, part 3. The Z section of the screen is part 4. And the part that goes over the top is part number 5. So basically, if you can count to 5, you can put this together rather easily. It's got the little push pins that snap together. And this literally, once it was out of the box and I had the pieces out of the plastic and the net out of the bag, literally 5 minutes, it was up and it was ready. The net did come with some bungee cords that you can put around the bottom. I chose to use very thick zip strips at the bottom, as that's something I've grown accustomed to using. Not that I don't like the bungees, but the bungees do really give out kind of quickly in the weather due to the sun, due to the rain, due to the cold, due to the warmth. And I find that when a zip strip breaks, you simply replace it and you're back in order. What makes the Z-screen so unique and perfect for me is that you can do baseball and softball. I work with a lot of baseball players. I work with a lot of softball players. So obviously, when I'm throwing BP to my baseball players, I'm going to be right here on this side, and I'm going to be throwing here. And then when I turn the net around, I can throw softball here. So we've got both softball and baseball. And as you see, it's really easy to hide behind this. There's no framing going through the middle that's blocking our vision. I can see the hitter very easily, and I can do just about anything with the net. Obviously, I can probably also set up on a bucket on this side, and I can toss here. I can also set up a bucket here, and I can toss here. So the net is very usable for many different situations. And honestly, I love it, and I cannot wait to try it. And finally, the bottom line. What's the price? The lightweight model of this came in at $99, free shipping. The heavy duty was $139.99. So basically $140. And I just thought for the extra $40, you're getting a much thicker net, you're getting a much stronger frame. And when it comes to protection, I've learned that you can never be too cautious and that you should always get the best of the best. I hope that you've enjoyed my product review. Again, the Champro Sports heavy duty or industrial Z-net. If you have any questions, please reach out. If you like this video, please click like and also subscribe, as we're going to continue to bring you the best of the best in baseball videos, product reviews, skills, drills, and more. Thanks again for tuning into Coach Twigg's YouTube channel.